Hello, and welcome to another UCast video presented by Career and Leadership Development's Student Involvement Office at UW-Whitewater. Today, we will be talking about the 10 things you should be doing once you have been recognized as a new student org on campus. While the following list is simply a set of suggestions, we have seen other student orgs struggle less and succeed more when they include the suggestions in their early efforts. The first thing you want to do is make sure you are defining a clear message. This is very important as you move into recruitment and creating your campus presence. Make sure to ask yourself the following questions. What is your org all about? Do you have a clear and concise message? What can you offer students if they become a member? What else do students need to know to be excited about this new org? Every member should know and use this message when recruiting new members. Successful groups identify a couple goals each semester or year. Setting goals keeps your group moving towards reaching your mission. They provide focus and can help in decision making. A clear and shared vision helps members stay engaged. Goals are most successful when they are precise, manageable, and measurable. Once you have goals, you can set a budget and plan events or tasks that help you reach that goal. This way of planning is referred to as backwards planning because you are identifying the end goals and figuring out what it takes to get there. Resources for how to create goals and a backwards plan can be found on the UCast form page. The third thing to do is head back to the Student Involvement Office, or SIO, with all your org leaders and sit down with our staff. We are able to help you work through planning ideas and inform you about available resources such as our supply checkout, publicity assistance, fundraising options, potluck rules, and much more. Stop by room 127, located within Career and Leadership Development in the UC. Call us at 262-472-6217 or email us at involvement@uww.edu. The fourth thing to do is head over to the reservations office in the University Center to book a meeting space for your org. Make sure to consider what space might work the best for your org's needs. This could be using space in an academic building, non-academic building, or university center. With the exception of the Williams Center, all other buildings' rooms can be reserved through UC reservations. They are located in room UC 253, or you can email them at rooms@uww.edu. For the Williams Center, contact their building manager. The fifth thing to do is start to introduce yourself to campus. Take a moment to brainstorm ideas. For example, you could ask your professor if it was okay for you to make announcements in their class about the new student org. Or you could start tabling around the campus to talk with the student body. Once you have a few ideas, make sure to have members commit to them. More ideas can be found in our UCast video on reservations. Just follow the link provided on the UCast form page. The sixth thing is deciding if you want to have a social media presence. There are many sites you can use like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and more. If you decide yes, a few things to remember are: 1. If you will be active on multiple platforms, always use the same handle so students and members can easily find you. And 2. Decide whose responsibility it will be to monitor the social media. Will it be one or multiple people? Keep in mind, if everyone is not committed to keeping it up to date, then a social media presence might not be a good option right away. The seventh thing to do is link to the SIO social media accounts by using your new social media accounts and/or personally liking our Student Involvement Office social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Why? So we can stay connected with you and all the amazing new stuff your org has planned this year. Also, then you can tag us in your events and ongoings, and we can in return share them with the campus. The eighth thing to do is to start developing good public relations around campus, and there are many resources to help you do so. Through the Connect website, your org can fill out the CLD publicity request. This form allows you to ask for digital signage to run in our CLD or Career and Leadership Development space, as well as have a spotlight section in our bi-weekly student org newsletter. You can email news@uww.edu to request them to cover news about your org in their weekly email, Warhawks Weekly. Similar coverage can be requested from the campus paper, called the Royal Purple. Lastly, you can email in a blog write-up to the UC Graphics. This appears on their Student Org blog website. For links to all resources mentioned, please visit the UCast forum page. The ninth thing to do is check with SIO to find out when the next student involvement fair is. The fall fair hosts over 175 student orgs and campus affiliate entities with a reach of over 2,000 students. The spring fair hosts over 80 student orgs with a reach of over 850 students. These typically happen within the first couple weeks of each semester and are great experiences for new student orgs to spread their name and attract new members. The 10th thing we recommend is to start thinking about funding sources, one of which is SUF. SUF stands for Segregated University Fees and is where some student orgs obtain their money. First thing to do is find out if you are eligible or not. Follow the link provided here or in the UCast form page to learn more. If you are eligible, then note that the budget requests happen in fall of the current academic year to be spent the following fall. If you have missed the fall dates, then consider requesting contingency funds. Links to the SUF information and other helpful resources can be found on the UCast form page. For those who do not receive SUF funds, which is more than 60% of our current groups, you will need to find other sources of funding. Most groups use membership dues, fundraising, and sponsorships to raise money. Thank you for tuning in to this UCast video about student organization support. If you have any questions or concerns about the topics covered today, contact Career and Leadership Development at 262-472-1471 or contact the Student Involvement Office at our email involvement@uww.edu, stop by room UC 127, or call us at 262-472-6217.